Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'll leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability.
Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. McTominay cuts it out. Ribery. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Zielinski. And it's Zielinski. And it's Ribery. And this is De Bruyne. Aimed beyond Batistuta! And that was struck with genuine force. Still goalless at the moment. It's a searching pass. That ball looks a good one. That's really well cleared. De Bruyne tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Lorenzo, and he's worked it through. That has been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Bruyne, Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. This is a promising build-up. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne, Massaro! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Damian. Martinez. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a...
He's going for goal!
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's lost his man here. Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he scores! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
After 57 minutes is number 9,
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Napoli really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Takes a shot! Deftly away. McTominay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Now that's well seen too.
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinez receives it in a good position here. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
And he welcomes it in. Sommer is there to clear and claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way through. He's found... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Ribery. Elmas wants to run onto this. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Request for support for our
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution for Inter. Number 8, Schneider. Number 13, Barella. Number 21, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field, number 12, Mkhitaryan. Number 26, Fratesi. Number 22, substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? McTominay looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is good alertness. McTominay spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Elmas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Elmas. Juan. He's shifting through the gears here. Mkhitaryan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Match is now on sale in the stadium.
So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final. And Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Bisek calmly anticipates. Elmas. Oh, well measured. And that's been won straight back. And that has found him in acres of space. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looking for a runner. Brilliantly cut out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aslani promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lukaku. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, easy pickings there. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, 1-0.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Lukaku is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He had to, and he did. So on to the second man.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Batistuta is the second man to step up for his team. Firm, low, telling.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Up steps the man with the armband. Dispatched emphatically.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Modric, the third man up. Big character, big moment, big save. This to put them 2 up. Up by 2. They're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? He has saved it and he has won it. They needed to win and they have won. It is a triumph.
Just a quick announcement.
If you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.